say good evening or good morning. It's 2 in the morning. I don't know to say good evening or good morning or good night. Get a drink of water. What? Hey, I'm just unnecessarily awake. I came home from work, and then in the evening I ate dinner and I went to sleep, and now I'm awake. It's 2 a.m. I think I slept from 6 p.m., 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my God, I've already slept 8 hours. This is terrible. My timing is so messed up now. Anyway, our Ramadan time is over in about 3 days, so I can get back to normal hours soon. So I've already had a whole night's sleep and it's 2 a.m. Yeah, it's a Spider-Man suit. I just came in from my Spider-Man duties. Tina, hello. Yeah, I got a part-time gig. Spider-Man down at Chuck E. Cheese on the weekend. Am Diane, hello. Oh boy. You don't think I'd make a good Spider-Man? Let's try it. Oh, I actually just went to the store. I haven't seen you in Spider-Man. No, it's not Spider-Man. It's a mountain bike shirt. It's a shirt when riding in the sun. Hey, Cup of Joe. So you don't get skin cancer. I'll show you in a second. Let me put this down. Kudos on the 40 kg. Thank you. See, it's one of these shirts that come down and it's long sleeves. So when you're riding the bike, you don't have your arms blistering in the sun. It's to keep from getting all burnt up and getting skin cancer. Yeah. So, that's the purpose of it. And I have 4 or 5 of them. Yeah, it's to keep so you don't get skin cancer. Thank you. Now, Bob, what's up? I feel great after losing weight, but we have extra skin everywhere. Maybe after a long, hot summer, it'll suck in a little bit. I'm still not done. I still want to lose 50 more pounds. It's freaking terrible. I'm hungry all the time. I've been hungry for 5 months. For 5 months I've been starving. I drank enough water to float a boat. That's the secret. Every time you get really hungry, your daughter get her skin removed. I've seen where people have done that, but I'm not really into surgery stuff. Every couple of months, my clothes don't fit. Better get a scarf. Yeah, every couple of months, my clothes go down one size, so. Earl, I'm not here to talk to you. Be quiet. We partied tonight. No, I came home from work. I ate dinner, went to sleep, and just woke up at 2 in the morning. So I slept like 7, 8 hours already. And I thought I would go live because what's my ultimate goal? I want to be around, I don't know, 170 pounds. Sultan Restaurant, I like that restaurant. I went there the other day, Thammer. I don't think you were in the broadcast. They gave me so much food I couldn't eat it. Yeah, I couldn't eat it all. Now that I'm a lot less, I don't eat that much anymore, so I couldn't even eat what I got. Yeah, nobody sees me at this time because I'm in bed. It is still Ramadan here in Saudi. So we have 3 more days left. And the Ramadan, basically, people stay up most of the night, work 6 hours, sleep, fasting all day. Everything opens at night. Nothing's open during the day. It's a very different atmosphere during Ramadan. In about 3 days, it'll all be over. That's 1 month of the fasting. And then back to the normal routine. At the end of Ramadan, there's something called Eid. And you get about 3 to 5 days off, depending on your company. You tried it in Riyadh? Yeah, the Sultan restaurant's good here. They're real good. I like their lamb, but I don't like their chicken. It may just be here because their chicken, they overcook it. A lot of people grill their chicken too much and make it where it's like black leather. You know what I mean? It's very hard to get charbroiled chicken that still tastes nice. It's not dry. And they have the same problem. They overcook their chicken. But that's all of them do. I hate overcooked chicken. You know, when you overcook chicken, it becomes like cardboard. Oh, heck, that reminds me. I need to... your appetite will reduce even more as you lose more weight. Yeah, I can't eat that much anymore. I used to be able to sit down and knock out 3 or 4 big beef patties. Now I can eat 2. You're fasting. Whoop, whoop. Cortland. Yeah, this is a motocross shirt, I think is what it is. It's for mountain bikers or something like that. You want good chicken, Al Khalid's restaurant. Yeah, they're good. What's that one I like? I can't remember. There's a couple that are good, but most are not. But yeah, good grilled chicken is hard to get. One that's not been over grilled. I have to tell the cook here. He tried to make me some kind of chicken stuff yesterday. I threw it away. I don't know what he was trying to do. I need to tell him, don't get creative with my food. My food is plain and simple. I don't know what he's trying to do. Kind of a moron. It looks like he took a bottle of Tabasco and a bottle of Thousand Islands, poured it all over some chicken and baked it. And it tastes kind of like that. It tastes terrible. The loose skin will settle over time. I think so. I'm not going to go for no surgery. Sharon, what's up on YouTube? Bill Reynolds, hello. Nothing, I just woke up. I went to bed too early. I was tired. For some reason, after I ate, what did I eat for dinner? I had 2 beef patties. 8 bites, thank you for the sub. Yeah, I had 2 beef patties and that filled me up completely. And then I just laid down. Next thing you know, it's 2 in the morning. Robin, hello. Yeah, the weight has been like, whoa. I have that fan running in there. I don't know why. I don't know. I have to go get my blood pressure. I need to go get a complete checkup soon. I haven't had one in a while. It's time. So I need to go get a checkup. My mood is always good. Just hungry all the time. The past 3 days I've not been good though. 90 degrees here in Tucson. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, the past few days I've been bad. Are you fine up 2 beef patties? Whoop, whoop. We've had 30 to 40 kilometer hour winds, so I can't really go out for long bike rides. It's salary night and in holiday busy there. Really? Whoop, whoop. Yours is 138 over 83. Is that bad? Heck, I don't know. I don't really know I have no idea. I don't know. Blood pressure, I have no idea. I think it all depends on your weight, your age, there's so many factors. There's a chart that's a standard that's okay, but then it's also, if you read the bottom of the charts, it says, oh, for people of this age or that age or this and that. I don't know. They got a lot of things there. Ask you hello. I think you need to just ask your doctor what's good for you. They have a standard something, but I don't think it applies to everybody. Depends on height, weight, and age. You're using apple cider vinegar. Yeah, that's really good stuff. I had 3 beef patties today. Mustard remind me of you. Whoop whoop. That's what I like. I started doing the grass-fed beef patties. They don't taste as good as a regular fatty patty, but supposedly better for you. I don't know. You're a certified Twitch doctor. Everybody is, aren't they? Frozen patties taste weird. I don't get the frozen ones. I get the, I don't know, some kind of other one. Well, hallelujah, we're awake for no reason. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to settle it in. I hope I can get a couple hours sleep before work. I don't go to work till 9. I got to be to work in 7 hours. 7 hours. Maybe I'll still be able to lay back down. This happens to me every Ramadan. About the last week, I lose all aspect of timing. Everything's open. You can go out now. People everywhere. Everything's open. My left one hang lower than the right. Should I be concerned? No, just get a shoe that's taller on one side than the other and it'll balance it out. You can do that with shoes. Yeah, you can fix it with shoes. No, I just woke up. I went to bed right after I ate dinner, which was a big mistake. Yeah, just get different size shoes. Actually, whichever side is lower, wear one of your wife's high heels and then wear a tennis shoe on the other foot. It'll work itself out. People are up everywhere eating right now. It's dinner time. It's near eat time. People doing shopping. I usually miss because of the timing. Yeah, most people in the morning are not, because a few hours later, when I go to work, everybody in America is asleep. So, I thought I would come on now just to see those who I haven't seen during Ramadan. Yeah, I thought I'd come on a little bit, see what's happening. I don't know what else I'm doing. Oh, I'm going to charge my devices while we're here. I went to sleep 4 in the afternoon. Whoop, whoop. I went to sleep, forgot to charge. I have to charge a watch and 2 phones every night. Well, this I don't charge that often. This is an iPhone 12. And, yeah, it's been in there 2 days and the battery's at 95%. The new iPhones, even this one with the new software and all, this iPhone 12, they'll sit on the table a week without using hardly any battery. That used to not be the case. It used to be your phone would go dead in 2 days. Mine will stay really charged, just set it on the table for a week. I don't really use this phone. I just keep banking and other stuff on this phone. All right. Standby time is usually good on most phones. Boy, it is on that phone. The standby time on that phone is amazing. And that's an iPhone 12. That's old. Yeah, I lost a lot of weight. Are you going back to Philippines next month? Yeah, I probably will. Let's see, where are we at now? March, April. Yeah, I need to go. I just came back from the Philippines. Did you? Hope you had a good time. I'm about ready to go. I may go next month. Let's see how everything works out. I'm about ready to go. iPhone 12 good for 2 or 3 more years. I think it's fine. It does great for me. I have this Samsung S24. I use it every day as my daily driver, but it's too big. I don't like it. But I bought it. I'm going to use it for a long time. I stopped at Cebu in Subic. Did you? You know, I've been to Subic, but I don't really do much in the Luzon. I am ready for a nice trip soon. But my plan is to go to Philippines for like a week, and then the wife and I go somewhere after that, maybe Thailand, Singapore, and some other places. Yeah, I haven't played PUBG in a while because I've been riding bike. Every day I ride a bicycle, minimum 10, 15 miles. And then when I get done, I'm tired, and I've been focusing on weight loss. I try to be active, not sitting still gaming. So, yeah, the weight loss is definitely makes you feel comfortable. The past few days, though, we've had really, really high winds. And it sucks to ride the bike when it's that windy. Debbie's here. What's up? Yeah, I just ride bicycle. That's it. Every day I ride a bike, at least 10, 15 miles. And then on the weekend, Friday I ride all day, and Saturday I ride most of the day. I managed to get a couple 100 kilometers a week ridden. And then not only did I get a new hobby, I started buying and selling bikes. Matter of fact, Cole sold a bike for me yesterday in the Philippines. Whoop whoop. He sold a carbon Java bike. I look for bikes that are special and different around the world that I can get at a great buy, and then I export them and sell them to people throughout Asia. My customers are in Asia, not here. I've sold a few here. So, yeah, I've sold a few bikes here. I think last month I sold 4 bikes here. It's a little bitty hustle. It doesn't make much. You lose all your money to the shipping and logistics. The whole scam shipping world is a scam. They're all thieves. They delay too much, charge too much, cause too many problems. I can't figure it out. I can get everything figured out, but the shipping part of it's the killer. Can't do business when you can't ship anything. I have 3 bikes to send to Philippines now, and I'm not using the other shipping company. I have to use a new one. I wish I could crate the bikes myself. I just put them in a cardboard box. Integrate a big overseas freight nebular horn. A bike honk, right? I don't know. I can't get shipping figured out. It's really bad. I have 3 bikes in shipment now for over a month from here to the Philippines. Takes forever. I got 3 more to send. And then I'm done. I ain't doing any more. I'm not doing any more for a while. Unless I can figure out something good. Are the bikes you sell? Most of the bikes are foldable, yes. That's what people want. In Asia, they want folding bikes. And they want Brompton #1. My mother-in-law died. Been going there since 1978. Really? Probably won't go back. Really? You won't go back? That's, well, I hear you. Are they personal use or did you sell them? My personal daily use bike now is a mountain bike. I have folding bikes, but I do stuff to them, then I sell them. I have my two bikes that I will call my personal bikes is the one behind me and my mountain bike. The one behind me, that is a Molten. If you're American, you won't know what it is. If you're British, you will know it. That is a Molten TSR. So that's a very special bike. Very special bike. But most Americans don't know what a Molten is. The number one selling bikes is British bikes, Brompton or Molten. And I'm trying with an Austrian bike, but I don't know. Their company's such assholes, I can't do any business with them. They're too slow, they don't respond. Their product is not, I don't know, there's a problem with them. They have a great product, their support sucks. Cebu and Sabic are getting too crazy, too many people. Yeah, that's really true. Cebu is unbelievable. Cebu is off the charts. You know, when I bought my house in Cebu, people thought I bought a house in the jungle. That son of a bitch now is right in the heart of the busiest town. There wasn't even a highway when I bought my house. Now there's highways passing by everywhere. It's good for property value, but it's not good for you as an individual trying to relax. The population of Cebu is 8 million. 8 million people on an island about 30 miles wide, 75 miles long. And they all live in the city. Nobody lives around the edges. Most everybody lives right in the city. But the whole island's like 8 million people. I was thinking about retiring there, not now. Wife doesn't even want to be there anymore. I hear you. I have these doubts every now and again too. Yeah, my first home. I have my second home really went up like 10 times too. A lot of people once you get older, the Philippines is freaking annoying as hell. Each trip I reevaluate, do I really want to stay here? But I'm lucky we can go to Mindanao and stay where it's chill. We don't have to stay in the heart of the city. I hate living in the city. It sucks. What happened to that kid your family was helping years ago? I don't know. He ended up being a turd, no good at all. I have no idea. Last I heard, he was working at a feed store or something. You sold my Cebu home, made money. Yeah, you'll sell your homes. They're easy to sell if you bought them years ago. There's good profits in the property. But I ain't gonna sell anything. I just get my stuff, I just leave it to the kids. I don't want my kids to be left without some kind of inheritance. You know what I mean? I didn't buy property to sell it. I bought it to keep it. My one old house has been rented out for 2 years now to some company. I think we make $500-600 a month on that house. It's a nice little house. Good little income. Extra money. Yeah, I don't want to sell nothing. If everybody sells everything and leaves their kids with jack shit to start over. Yeah, she's finished her schooling. Now she travels. She works online. And then she stays in Cebu half the time and Hong Kong half the time. She likes Hong Kong a lot. So she travels. She'd become a traveling person. Can live about anywhere she wants. Cole's still at home sucking mom's tit. It's a joke. Oh. God, I need to exercise, man. Boys grow up. Men never grow up. Girls do really well. Yeah. Young ladies that are smart do really well. They get out, hustle, make a living right away. Men, nah, it's very seldom. Every friend I have, their sons sitting at home, playing with their pecker, doing nothing, dreaming without reality. You know, what happens, a man gets up, these young gentlemen get a lot of dreams, and it takes about 20 years for them to realize they just need to go to work. Yeah, you gotta figure out, you just gotta go to work. A prime example of that is Shamsuddin. He's a cleaning dude, but he's been a cleaning dude. He goes to work every day. He built a nice home, has a nice family. The secret is consistent work. It doesn't matter how much you make. It's steady income that wins the race. Now you get these. The problem is the whole industry is filled with people trying to tell them they're going to be rich in 1 minute. I know about Filipino moms and their sons. Goodness, you got 3 daughters. There you go. Yeah, the thing about the whole world is training men that there's a quick get rich, and they idolize those who got really rich quick. That ain't but about a dozen people on the planet, and out of the billion people on the planet, you ain't going to be one of them few dozen. That's what a lot of young guys fail to notice. You're not going to be that person. You got a better chance of winning the lotto than you do have making $1 billion. Trust me. Steady wins the race. Go to work. You just got to work steady. And it don't matter how much you make. Just keep working. Live within your means and work steady. Just get out and chase that money. That's it. Get out, chase the money. Steady income. Doesn't matter how much you make, it'll all work out. Live within your means. It's written. Yeah. Just work. Keep working. And while you're doing that, you can try other things. Make $1 billion on the lotto. Lovely lace. Yeah, I've been here. I've just been on at weird times. The time here is about 2:30 in the morning. As he thought about coming home. What? Keep dreaming on that lotto. There you go. I'm down around close to 80 pounds now. I got like 50 more to go. When I was a young man, hell, I was working 3 jobs. So was I. Throughout junior high and high school, I worked construction every weekend and body shop work. I always worked. I've been working since I was 10, 12 years old. I worked at construction. A friend of mine, his brother owned a big construction company, and then another friend of my dad's owned a body shop. So I built houses and sanded cars when I was a kid. You were a pipe fitter foreman in the oil refineries in California. Cool. I don't think young people don't work no more. They don't work. Yeah, young people don't work. They have no work ethic whatsoever. Zero. I'd work 12, 15 hours on Saturday, every Saturday, and try to get some work in on Sunday when I was a kid. Yeah, I worked my ass off. I used to come home with my hands almost bleeding. No, I already slept. It's Ramadan here, so the timing's all messed up. We only work 6 hours a day. Is your health improving, weight loss, glucose? Yeah, everything's fine. Young people today are lazy. Yeah, they're lazy. I'm shocked. How many people are just lazy as... I can't even say it without cussing, to be honest. People are just real lazy. If you don't even want to learn to drive. Oh, wow, that's tough. They want to get paid for doing less. They don't want to do nothing. They just don't want to do anything. Even here in Saudi, my friends, their sons, lazy as hell. Sitting around all the time playing video games. Nobody going to work. Nobody even hustling for a side gig. And everybody's cool with it. I don't understand it. I got a friend who got 3 sons. One of them is real aggressive and a good guy. But the other 2 is worthless. They don't do nothing. They got a great business idea every freaking month. They all full of ideas. Ideas are a dime a dozen. Ideas about like a bucket of piss. What are you going to do with it? People think ideas mean anything. Implementation is the key. Your idea don't mean shit. I don't care what your idea is. It freaking has 0 value. The implementation of that idea is the key. If you can't implement it, you don't have nothing but a bucket of piss. Too many people with all these ideas. Like I say, that's that dream team there on TV trying to tell everybody they're going to get rich quick. You moved out of the house when you were 17. 17, I was in basic training in the Army at Fort Knox, Kentucky. Hell, I was in the military at 17. I hated it. That's one of the few things I hated more than anything in this world. I was in the Army, in the infantry at 17 years old at Fort Knox going through basic training. Really? Kids waiting on inheritance. I hear you. 17, I was being blown up, shot at, screamed at. I hated every day of my military experience. I hated it. I think some people enjoyed it. I hated every freaking day. It was terrible. It was torturous. Maybe if I'd had a regular job, like an army job, it'd been different. But I was a damn infantry grunt. Terrible job. Just terrible. We weren't even mechanized. We were foot soldiers. Well, it was terrible. Really terrible. Hell, it's so bad. Was it worth the hardship experiences you've been through in your younger years? I don't know. It was terrible. Yeah. I thought I'd went to hell. I couldn't believe I was involved in that bullshit. And I signed up for it, volunteered. Oh, God. Like I say, I went through hell, volunteered for all that shit. Makes you harder. Makes everything in life not to seem that big of a deal, you know. Hell, I've been shot at, blown up, you name it. The time, I think it's about, where's my clock here? I don't know what time it is. It's 2:30 in the morning. I went to bed at like 6 o'clock in the evening. I ate dinner at 5:30 or so. And then I laid down and I woke up at 2 a.m. I've already slept. Make this. Yeah, so I've already slept the whole night. I don't have to be at work till 9. Maybe I'll get a couple more hours sleep later if I need it, but I don't need any sleep. I'm already fully slept. This happens during Ramadan because everything's closed all day and it opens up at night. Even my laundry, they open at 9 p.m. or 8 p.m., excuse me. During the day, nothing's open. Everything opens in the evening and at night. Right now, you could go out, all the restaurants, all the everything's packed. People are everywhere. Tomorrow's your birthday. Well, at least you're getting another birthday. Let's hope you wake up so you can have one. Hope you get up in the morning and have a good birthday. Yeah, happy birthday one day in advance. Whoop, whoop. I don't know. I stopped really caring about birthdays after I turned 11 years old. You know, Philippines are into birthdays. They throw parties where all the old people can come over and get drunk while the child sits there and looks at a cake. That's the weirdest shit in the world in the Philippines. Blew me away my first trip during a birthday party. I remember when I was young, we went to the Philippines, and I forget who it was. They had a birthday party for this child. And they said, oh, we got to go to the birthday party. I said, why do I want to go to a birthday party for a child? This is freaking stupid. Okay, let's go. We show up at this birthday party for this little girl. She's probably 7 years old. And there's 20 cases of beer, bottles of whiskey, food everywhere, and a bunch of old guys getting drunk, people over here drunk, and this is the child's birthday party. That's how they celebrate the birthday. They feed everybody in the neighborhood, everybody gets drunk, and the child just sits there fidgeting with her fidgeter. It's the weirdest shit. That's what they do. It's crazy as hell. That's the most common thing in the Philippines. It's a big party for everybody to get drunk at a child's birthday party. It's freaking weird. I was shocked. I'm talking bottles of rum and cases of San Miguel beer everywhere. And everybody getting drunk and screaming for a child's birthday party. And that's just good. Oh, that's normal. It's freaking weird. Weirdest shit in the world. It's weird. Sounds fun. Here in the Philippines, you get invited to a child's birthday. It's totally different than what you think. It's a damn get drunk block party. It's really freaking weird. I can't handle it. It's disgusting to me. But it's their custom. I just find it to be disgusting. Everybody waiting for little Junior's birthday. Oh, I hope Junior has a birthday coming up soon. That way we can get drunk. Every uncle and aunt getting drunk. Surprised you don't bring strippers. Well, no, it's just an alcoholic situation. And every family there has one relative that is pickled alcoholic. I don't care what family it is. You go to anybody's family, they all got that one alcoholic relative. He's pickled. And they ask, oh, he always drinks. It's, okay. Really weird when the kids drink too. Kids, I don't see the kids drinking. The kids don't drink. It's just the adults that come to the party. Do they have a lot of kids because there's a lot of parties? No, you have a lot of kids because of electricity problem. No air conditioning. When the lights go out, ain't nothing else to do. They have kids because the country is actually managed by Roman Catholics, and they told them abortion and condoms and all that are sacrilegious. All the Asian, Spanish-influenced countries have too many children, and they're all in poverty. That's just the way it works. Wherever you find the Roman Catholic, you will find overpopulation of children and poverty. That's just the way it is. Throughout South America, throughout Asia, anywhere with the Roman Catholic, the old Spaniard church took over. What am I doing in Saudi Arabia? I'm over here. I'm a Speedo model. I'm over here for the summer Walmart shoot. We're doing a new desert camo Speedo, and I'll be modeling throughout the week around the desert. You may know me as Big Sexy. I've been in Walmart Center Flyer for over 3 years. Yeah, I'm Big Sexy. So I'm a Speedo model. I'm a Speedo. For Walmart. I don't like to brag about it. Sponsored by Big Man. I meant if a family, a lot of kids there, there's a lot of drunk parties going on. That's true. For real. How do you find yourself in Jubail of all places? I just, I've been in Saudi Arabia since the 90s, on and off. I'm a business development director specializing in communications and security infrastructure for oil and gas. I work with oil and gas refineries and manufacturers for around the world, and we do system integration in a large scale. It takes forever to explain it, and nobody knows what it is, so it's just, I work, that's it. I heard ZZ Team you hired you as a clothing model. Not yet. I'm under contract. I can't let my Speedo deal go. Trojan, I got a modeling request for Trojan, but they didn't have my size. They were getting ready to introduce the new Trojans for Japan, and even those were too big for me. Who would have thunk? It might be easier just to say I work in the oil industry. There you go. Somebody was asking my new favorite bike. This is the bike I ride every day now. I'm not really riding the folding bikes anymore. Damn, I had to fix something. Hold on. This is the bike I ride every day. I really like this bike. I love this bike. I got to where I don't even like these folding bikes. I don't like them at all. I like this big bike. You can't take it with you, but it's great. Yeah, I really like that big bike. I'm trying to debate if I should ship it home or not. I remember when you loved the folding. I still like the folding bike, but comfort-wise, a bike with 29-inch, a bigger bike, I'm a big dude, you know. Even though I lost weight, I'm still 6 foot tall, 205 or 10 pounds. So I'm still a big guy. When I'm on one of them folding bikes, I kind of look like a monkey who's trying to fuck a football. You know what I mean? I have an odd appearance. Yeah, I got Uber Eats, got everything here. I guess I can visualize that. A gorilla trying to screw a football. Do you have a shock pump? Yes, I do. I put air out. I have a shock pump, but I let air out because I like to ride it. I use it like an urban cruiser. I don't want the shock firm. I want the shock lower. Are you headed back home anytime soon? Yeah, I'll probably go next month. Maybe the end of next month or midway. I haven't decided when. I'm waiting on one big business deal I'm trying to close before I go. That's what I'm waiting on. So I need to close this one deal, and then once I have all the order in place, then I can go freely, because it'll take weeks to get it all manufactured and delivered, so I'll have plenty of time. Didn't you used to outlaw people who weren't married staying in the same hotel room like 5 years ago? I don't know. This is a new Saudi Arabia. Any old rumors and bloomers and humors, those are all gone. So each year I close a couple of good-sized deals. I need to close this big one. I think you had to have proof of marriage. I don't know. That's old-time Saudi. I don't know if that's a thing or what, you know. Saudi's a different place now. You ever try getting a bigger seat? It's a lot more comfortable for me. I have many seats. Yeah, I have mini seats. I use different saddles depending on which bike. My deal, I already have ties up with the manufacturers, and I'm already the exclusive distributor on many products. Mine is just waiting for the customer to make their corporate decision on their budgets. Mine's not really a big ordeal. It ain't no family oil business. I just hustler. I'm a hard-working dude who gets out and makes deals with the manufacturers around the world and does business here locally. Yeah. I just bust my ass. I don't make good money unless I make good sales. If I had good sales, I do all right. If I don't have big sales, I get by. I just work. Doesn't matter where you're at in socioeconomic life. It's never enough and it's always too little. I don't care where you're at in the ladder. If you're at the bottom or the top, you're always short-handed. You're always short, always need something. It's just the way life is. I'm just a good old boy who talks and makes negotiations around the world with people. Yeah, I've been doing this kind of shit my whole life. My oldest daughter's doing fine. I think she's in Cebu now. When she's not there, she's in Hong Kong. She likes to go back and forth. Yeah, speaking of saddles, let me show you the different ones I use. I want to talk about my saddles. This is my Moulton. This is a TSR Moulton. On this one, I use the SMP. I like that because I use this bike more like a speed bike. This is a really good bike. This bike is very exceptionally nice. And then, let's move into here. On this bike, this is a Brompton, a folding bike. I use the Brooks, I forget the model number, the Brooks leather. And then on my mountain bike, I use a Brooks C19 with a slot. And then on this is my Velo titanium bike, and this is completely German-Austrian. On this one, I use the Ergon saddle, Ergon grips, Ergon everything. This is more set up for you could travel on it. I will sell all of them, except I think I'll keep my mountain bike and maybe I will keep the mountain bike. Oh, then I have another Brooks saddle that I'm not using right now. I don't need any cushion at all. And then another SMP saddle. I have like 3 or 4 more saddles that I swap and drop. Yeah, I don't use cushion. I don't care about cushion. That's the biggest mistake people make. They get a bike, and the first thing that happens is your butt hurts. Everybody's butt hurts. Everybody cries. Your butt gets bruised. You come home, you can barely sit down. But all you got to do is let time pass and keep riding. It'll be all right. I don't wear any padded shorts. Hell, I don't even wear underwear. I wear thin-ass shorts sitting on a hard seat. You don't need anything. Your butt will be all right in a month or two. People get out and spend a fortune trying to figure out the best seat for their ass. You can't find one. I can go 50 to 80 miles on any of these seats with no problems at all. There's no padding, but they're flexible. You need the seat to flex with your butt bones. Let me show you. And I prefer the Brooks saddles. All Brooks I like. And the Brooks leather saddle will shape with your butt. But these saddles, see this? It's flexible. No padding, but it's flexible. The only problem with your butt is your bones. the Leatherbrook saddles take a while to get comfy. I still haven't broken in that black leather saddle. That black leather one, my ass still hurts. It takes 1,000 miles to get it broke in. Look like good bikes. All of my bikes are good. I don't have anything cheap. The titanium bike, the Brompton bikes, they're all $3,000 plus bicycles. Hell, I got 3, 6, 9, I got $10,000, $12,000 worth of bikes in this house. I will sell the Brompton and probably the one behind me, the Moulton. I think I'll just keep the mountain bike. I will sell the other soon. What do I eat? I'm carnivore. I only eat eggs and meat. You can eat anything you want, but I only eat eggs and meat. That's my life. And still, these bikes are not that damn expensive. A good mountain bike in America is $5,000 to $10,000. So these bikes are $3,000. That's not a big deal, actually. Go down to the store, try to buy a good bike. You'll be shocked. A really nice mountain bike will cost you $5,000 minimum. So these bikes are not. These are $3,000. That's not a lot of money when it comes to the biking. Hell, I got $1,000 in bags. Ridiculous? No, it's just the way that it is. The market. Titanium starts around $3,000 to $4,000. It just depends what you're into. Everybody has a hobby, something they do. I made my hobby also a side hustle to pay for the hobby. So I buy, sell, and trade bikes so I can pay for my hobby. Because that's my nature. No matter what I get into, I need a side hustle in it. Yeah, that's just my nature. I like to buy, sell, and trade and hustle all the time. I'm into that. It's kind of a game. Get out of here! Damn old cat. Sorry. Son of a bitch is annoying. I need to go to Kuwait and buy a bike, and then I need to go to Dubai and buy 2 bikes. I've been lazy and haven't went. There's a bike in Dubai that it's already got my name on it. They're waiting on me. I mean, in Kuwait. I just haven't got. I need somebody to give me a ride to Kuwait so I can go pick it up. It's only a 3-hour drive, but I can't take my car across the border. I need to just go get it done. Maybe tomorrow I can go. I got 3 bikes on reserve, people waiting on me. Check out this bike in Kuwait. Oh, I can't show it to you. The video is here. Damn it. Can I? Let me see. Oh, check this out. You know that new, on X, they have Grok, G-R-O-K, Grok? You can put in images, and it'll AI all your images. I let it AI a bicycle picture about an hour ago to see what it would look like. Check it out. That's that bike in the living room, and I told it to make it an AI cartoon. That's what it came up with. That's actually pretty cool how it worked out. That Grok, I think it's cool. I was playing with it today. Where's that damn bike thing? Oh, it's not on this one. Damn it. You have the app on your phone. Yeah, it's kind of cool. What the hell is this about? Huh. Let's see. I got a message from this guy. Has some new. I need to buy this bike too. I want to buy this bike. I need to call the guy tomorrow. And I need to call him about this bike tomorrow. This is the 1 millionth Brompton ever, from the 1 millionth celebration they built, some limited edition ones. I will buy that bike in the UK. I will have it shipped to the Philippines. And I will have it sold within 24 hours once it arrives. I sell, the bikes I deal with are just limited production, very rare bikes or special models. Just common bikes, you can't sell them. They got to be special. Something's got to be unique. Limited number or special edition, then people like them. But just regular bikes, I tried that. That's too much of a hustle for hardly no money. Hell, I got bikes in boxes. My house looks like a bike store. Really, I look like I'm living in a bike shop. I even got rid of my living room furniture and turned it into a bike room. And this computer room is actually a bike parts room. Check this out. This is what my house looks like a literal look. Here we got mountain bike tires. Here we got 20-inch good tires. Here we got regular tires. Over here, this bed is just full of parts. This is bike boxes, luggage boxes. I got the living room full of bikes. And then you come into my bedroom, and it's got boxes here. Hell, there's a new bike in here. It's never even been, not even open. Everywhere you look in my house is bike shit. The whole house is covered in bike shit. So my house is full of bike nonsense. Horton Bike Shop. If I could get shipping, figure out logistics, I'd open up a nice European bike shop in the Philippines. And I just use the house, the rental house. I would just turn that into the Euro bike shop. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. I'm not really. So far, it's not that profitable because shipping steals all the money. The shipping is the killer. Logistics companies just thief people, steal all the. They steal and delay you so much, they eats up all your profit. It's a real problem. Major problem. I've been trying every way to figure out how to get around it. I can't figure it out. Bernie Dole, what's up? From the great Australia. Having some breakfast. Whoop, whoop. Well, I guess that's it. I think I will get ready to cook me a little food and then I will try to go back to bed. I will cook myself one patty. That'll be my breakfast. I will have one beef patty. Ambulance. All right, good night, everyone. I gotta go. It's 3 a.m. I gotta get. I've already slept all of them, but I gotta get back to bed. It is 3 a.m., Bernie, but I came home from work, ate dinner, went to sleep at 6 p.m., and woke up at 2. So I've already slept a whole night. But now, this Ramadan timing over here has me all screwed up. All right, see you folks. I'm going to eat something and then go back to bed for a couple hours. I just wanted to come on because of my new broadcast timing during Ramadan. Most people in the Western world are asleep. They don't see me. Cheers. Have a good night. Catch you guys next time.